Have you ever wondered why some people get what they want and some don't? Well, it's simple. It's because some people don't care too much, while some care a little bit too much. And I came to realize that when you don't care too much about some things, they tend to happen naturally. That is what I came to realize. And I'm going to use myself for an example. I have been this person who never cared too much about having a man in my life. I remember vividly when I called my parents and I told my parents that I was getting engaged, that I was engaged. My parents screamed. Why did they scream? They screamed because they never thought, out of the 4 girls they had, I was the last person that would think would come and tell them that I was getting married. Because I never cared a lot or too much about a man to begin with. I am this person that always want to, make money. I've always seen myself to be like a boss lady, have businesses, own cars, own houses, travel the world. And I see myself doing that, just only me, maybe in the future, tag my family along. I have never seen myself doing that with a man. And when I called my parents and told them that I'm engaged, they were so surprised. And my sisters called me and told me, how did I do it? Like, I'm the least person who care about a man, but how do I tend to get men flocking around me? And not just flocking around me, they want to take care of me. Like, I've always had men who want to take care of me, who want to, they are providers, they are protectors, they are like good men, basically. And I told them it's simple. It's because I don't care too much. I don't care too much to even notice their presence sometimes. And when you don't care too much, when it comes to relationship, whether a man or a woman, especially for a man, they want to know, why don't you care too much? They're curious because right now you are not very desperate. You are not exhibiting traits of desperation. So because of that, they tend to always want to, be there for me every step of the way. And because of that, I noticed that, so because I don't care too much, that is why I always tend to get men that are, not just men, but high value men who want to take care of me. Now, when it comes to my finances, like I said, I've always talked about how I want to be rich, how I want to be successful, how I want to be a boss lady, a big woman, have my cars, houses, and travel the world. And I don't just say it, I put it in action. Like, I tend to, do multiple businesses sometimes. Sometimes I burnt out myself working, doing a lot of things to achieve my goal, to achieve my dream, to make my finances flowing through. But at the end of the day, I find myself struggling financially. Why? Sometimes I cry myself to sleep. I cry so hard because I don't know why. Because I put a lot of work, I put a lot, and I'm getting little or no results. Then one day I decided to sit down and ask myself, what is the reason? And it was simple. As I ponder on it, as I think about it, I realized that it's because I care too much about wanting to be rich. I care too much about wanting to be a big woman, taking care of everybody's needs. I care too much. And because of that, I realized that I let myself to want to control the outcome, to want to control how that money will flow to me, how that wealth will flow to me. I feel that if I do this certain business, then I'm going to be rich. Or if I do this certain thing, then I'm going to be wealthy. Then I came and realized that it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Then when I realized that, I decided to let go of my control. Yes, am I still, not financially okay? Of course, I am not there when it comes to my finances yet. But I can tell you, there is a peace right now that I am having that surpass every understanding. Before, I always see myself, wanting to try harder no matter what. Like, I know that if I work hard, then the money must come by all means. But that was me trying to, tell the universe that I can do this. I can control this. And you know what? The universe, God, is sitting in one place and is looking at me. Okay, go ahead. Control it. Do it your way. When you show the universe that you are in control of things, they back up. They let you go control it. They let you do it your way. And when you've gone round circles and you get exhausted and you see that, okay, you cannot do it anymore, and you hand it over to God, that is when He steps in. That is when He comes in. And guess what? He tried to work it out for you. So today, if you were someone who is there and you were struggling, maybe with your finances or with your relationship or with whatever it is, name it, I will tell you to let go. Let go of your control on that thing. Because when you do, that is when the magic happens. When you let your control go, when you say, okay, you know what, I surrender. I can't do this no more. I can't do this anymore. That is when the magic begins to happen. Most of the times, most wealthy people we see today, it's not magic they use. They have this abundant mindset. They know that even if they do little work, they will still get their desired results. But you know what? That is a secret a lot of us don't know. We think if we work so hard to the extent of we burnt ourselves, then we are going to get so much result, which is not the case. Which is not the case. Then you're telling God that, you know what? I got this. I have to control this. But when you let go, letting go doesn't mean you're going to just sit down and not, do your path. No, that is not what letting go means. Letting go is, you letting go of the control of the outcome. You controlling the path that you can control, and letting go of the outcome. That is you letting go. That is you letting go. All right? So, like I said, if you can let go today, that is when you will see, first of all, I can assure you, you would have peace of mind. Peace that surpasses every human understanding. Then after that, then you will see things start falling into places bit by bit. Trust me on this. Okay? So, I hope that this video makes so much sense. I don't want to make this video to be so long so that you can really get what I'm trying to say. I hope this video makes so much sense, and I hope that you will let go of every control you have on anything, any situation. I hope you let go of that control, and I hope that you will start, being the person that you want to be. That you will start, living freely and without no control of anything. I really do hope. If this video makes so much sense to you, do not forget to leave this video a thumbs up, and please leave that comment down below. I would love to hear what you think about this video. All right? Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.